And I am back today to show you how to change your engine air filter. Remember how easy it was to change the wiper blade? The engine air filter can take even less time. So make sure you get an engine air filter, not an interior air filter for the car's circulation system. So you're going to open the box, pull out the filter. Look at it, make sure that it's not cut, abraded, or anything else. And you also want to make sure that you recognize the shape. Remember this shape, and we're going to put it back down on the box. And then we're going to open the engine at this point and take out the old filter. Hook in most cars slides up, and there's a little hole. You lock it in there, and the hood sits on there. Also, what you saw me do is there's a lever down in here. You have to reach in and pop up, and that hook unhooks from there. So I'm gonna go and grab some simple green and blue towels. Simple green is nice because it is environmentally friendly, and you can use it on almost anything. Now you notice I have no tools. The air filter is very simple in this process. What we're going to do is our air filter is right here. You can generally find it because you're going to have some large hose coming into it to bring the air into your engine. And anytime you're working, you want to take your jewelry off, and you want to clean as you go. It helps keep dirt from getting in places, and it also just helps keep it clean. So we're going to wipe off the housing. So you see, here's my air filter housing. And I don't have tools because you have two little clamps right here that hold your air filter on and secure it. That's all it takes to undo it. Pull them out, and you're going to slide the housing off. In the back here, we have two little brackets that you're going to pull out as you go. One on the top and one on the bottom. You just have to apply pressure and pull. There we go. And you pulled the air filter housing off. Now you see, this is the same size as the air filter that I had in my box. And I'm not worried so much about touching it because I'm removing it. When you put the new one in, if you have dirt on your fingers, you don't want to touch the filter because its job is to remove particles. The other thing you can look at is look at the engine intake here. There's another filter on this side you can't see, but you want to make sure that there's nothing sitting on it. You can always take a vacuum to it if there's a lot of particulate here. Right now it's clean enough, we're not going to vacuum it. So I'm going to pull this filter out. And the other thing you want to do, you want to make sure there's nothing overhead that could fall in because you're going to leave this sitting for a moment. You're going to pull the filter out. Put the housing back towards where it was so that nothing gets in it. Take your old filter and look at all of that dirt. So all of that was blocking airflow into your engine and can affect your fuel mileage. We're going to put this one down, dispose of it properly later, and like I said, you want your hands clean. You can use hand cleaner. I use Simple Green. And you just wipe your hands off, just so that you don't get anything on the new filter. So, clean hands and make sure that your trash does not blow away. I'm going to put these in the box. Pick up my new filter by the edges, and you'll see this gasket. And then, you're going to climb back up. Pull the outer housing off. Turn the air filter the correct direction. Again, this is why you want your hands to be clean. You don't know what you're going to end up touching. Place the filter in. Then you want to clip these back ones first. So you're going to line them up as you go and push them in. Just give them a strong snap. Once it's pushed in, put the latches on, put both of them on so that you know that they line up. 1, 2, and you're done. While you're in here, if there's anything else you want to clean up, you have the simple green and the rag, you can clean it up. And that's all it takes. Now, for some cars, you even have just an air filter housing here. Most air filter housings do not require tools. If they're here, it's even easier. You pop it, they have a top you lift off. You lift out the air filter, put it in, and it takes even less time. Don't let the sealed engine block scare you. You're not going to avoid any warranties as long as you do it at the recommended service intervals and as long as you use a quality air filter like supplied by my Amville Garage.